Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday Late Night Live. I apologize, I am late. I was busy and time got away from me. Time flies when you're having fun. Good. Oh, man. Modern Minute Man. What's up? J Squared. Two Alpha Solutions. Robert Ham. Bobby Bama. Trying to make sure. Saying hey to everyone tonight. Good to see everybody. Sassy, how are you doing, young lady? Missouri Survival, what's up, brother? Watchdog Preparedness, Live Life. It's good to see everybody. I know, here I am. I know it took me a minute. Light Fighters, what's up, bro? Man, uh, I hated not being there, but as you know, very unfortunate um events happened. So, yeah, it's my bedtime too. Tonight, I'm drinking coffee. We got coffee tonight. Oh man, it's good coffee though. How's everybody tonight? Is everybody doing well? I hope so. It's I tell you what, it's been busy this week thus far. Ugh, gracious, sorry about that. But yeah, Modern Minute Man, enjoying Oktoberfest. I used to, man. I tell you what, I got so lucky. I was very blessed when I was in the military. I got to do like Oktoberfest in Germany. That was really cool. That was very good experience. I'm very thankful for it. Making sure my mic's. I guess everybody can hear me. I hope. Good gracious, that would stink if we got to this point. And anyway,
What's on up in here?
Or how's everybody doing this weekend?
either one. We have fun with both. Gracious. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. 5 by 5. Gunslinger. What's up, man? How you doing? Are you the one I sent an email to today? Wasn't that a gunslinger email? Just checking. Man, I tell you what. Um, gracious. It's been okay, wasn't you? Okay. That's all good. It was good to see you, Gunslinger. Still good to see you. Oh, Robert Ham. Excellent. That's good news, man. We've been praying for you and everybody. You've been on the Prepared Citizens prayer list. I'm glad that's come through. How's your wife doing? She okay? Hope everybody's good. I know, man, that's so aggravating. We just my wife just got her car back too from her accident. Finally got fixed, paid, all that good stuff. Well, I didn't know this. And my body shop guy, he's a buddy of mine. He really saved me. Kyler Coots, what's up, man? Um, you guys comment on this in the chat. Let me know, cause I didn't know that, like, in my wife's vehicle's case, it got banged up pretty good, and apparently, uh, my body shop guy, he was like, he said, make sure they pay you a um de- depreciation value depreciation check. He said, because they're supposed to pay you that. He said, just going off of that year model and all that good stuff. I was like, oh, I did not. I had no idea. They've not mentioned it. He said, oh no, insurance company ain't gonna mention it. He said, you need to ask. But he said they owe you one. I was like, okay. So yeah, I had no idea that was a thing. Modern Minuteman. You know somebody that got in a car accident too? It's aggravating, ain't it? That's such an annoyance to have to go through all that. But overall, yes, it stinks. It's annoying, but very thankful. You know, in my wife's case, she was okay for the most part, and Robert Ham, your wife, as well. So I know they got banged up, but at least they're, you know, coming home and all that good stuff. Oh, Modern Minute Man. Dang it. He didn't do it on purpose, at least. Or I hope not. Man, that stinks. Man, my first my first Jeep Wrangler. I love that thing. It was a 98 Wrangler. I bought it used. I paid it off. I paid it off. And I was so happy. 3 months after I paid it off, got T-boned. And it got totaled. It's not, I mean, I can laugh about it now, but it was not funny to me at the time. But yeah, 3 months. I'm like, and same thing. I had a truck, paid it off. Same thing with it. It got hit in the front. It messed up. Uh, broke the A arms, suspension, the CV axle, all the good stuff. Oh man, it stinks. I'm like, I was joking with my wife before I paid my Forerunner off. I was like, maybe I should refinance like $1,000 for like, 10 years, just so it's not paid off, just to, pay something on it. So it don't, nothing. I said, because apparently paid off vehicles and me do not mix, but so far so good. I've had the Forerunner it's been paid off well, I, I paid cash for it, but it was just funny. I was joking about that. I was like, maybe I should just finance like $1,000 for like 10 years, 20 years. My first car, the 95 Wrangler, drove it till it died. Love that vehicle. That's cool. Dang. That rocked y'all pretty good, man. Holy cow. My poor Forerunner, it needs some I love my Forerunner, but it needs a lot of TLC. It's aggravating. But it hey, it does good though. Watched y'all preparing. Yeah, man, dude, I have paid a car payment forever and I'm done with it. I can't do it anymore. My wife, we still owe on hers, but I told her, I said, that's on you, babe. I'm not going down that road again. Not doing a vehicle payment. Dang. Sob. Ain't that how you say that? Oh, Scoot. I would love an old police cruiser, a Crown Vic. That's so funny, man. That'd be cool. I'd be down with the Crown Vic. I like it, dude. Those are tanks. Those things are tanks. No, they don't, Gunslinger. They don't make them like they used to. Man, dude, Robert Ham. No joke, man. All right. So my wife's car, I'm gonna say it's about a $9,000 valued car, $9,000, and the let's see, the repairs, what it took to get it right again, was like $4,700, and then they got to pay for the rental, and then they got to pay, well, apparently the depreciation check, and I'm just like, that's nearly the value of the vehicle. Like, holy cow, man. Two obsolete. You're just saying that because you drove one. You're just saying that because you were, that was your job. You lived in one. Oh, man, that's cool. Modern Minuteman. Police auctions, yeah. Oh, man. Two Alpha Solution, you probably spent a lot of time in those old Crown Vics, didn't you? Don't worry, guys. He was the cop in the Crown Vic, not in the back of it. Or I don't know. I guess it depended on what she looked like, huh, Jared? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Kinda, sorta, mostly. 90%, 75. Dom, first car, 66 Mustang. Hey, man, mechanic. You know, I'm very blessed on the mechanical end of things. I had a wonderful dad. I had a very good dad that showed me a lot about working on vehicles and how to do a lot of things. So between that and then I did go to school right after high school for working on motorcycles, got some mechanical certifications, and I was pretty fortunate. Bobby Bam, yes, Bobby Bama spent a long time in Crown Vics. That's funny. Dom had the 66, also nice. So Scoot and Dom had the 66 Mustang. They quit adding up the repairs on the Jeep my son wrecked when they hit 9,000. Dang. Woo. Millions of hours. Scoot, you just want that Crown Vic to pull people over, don't you? You're gonna get that thing. It's gonna be your Sunday cruiser. Go pull over people coming out of church. All right, pull the car over, right, meow. Go ahead and pull your license out. Right, meow. Oh man, y'all know what movie I'm talking about, don't you? Holy mackerel. Dang, Robert Ham. Wow. Oh man. Do I look like a cat drinking from a saucer, boy? Oh god. Y'all, hey, did y'all hear they're making a third one? They're like making a third Super Troopers. I'm not even seeing the second one. I need to watch it. I need to try that out. I got the first one. I love the first one. That one's just, oh man, it's legendary. It is legendary. Right, meow. Hey, is everybody up to date on all the shenanigans going on? Yeah. What about Jimmy Kimmel losing his spot? I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, what do y'all think about that? He got kicked off the air. You know, he really gave a lot of crap to Tucker Carlson when he got fired. If Jimmy Kimmel tries to start his own thing, which he may, I wouldn't be surprised if he don't. It is not like he ain't gonna do nowhere near like Tucker Carlson. He ain't gonna do nowhere near like some of these guys. Sassy. And you're probably much happier from taking a break from everything. Yeah, I know. Jimmy, do you guys, this is kind of going to age me a little bit, which I'm not that old. Not that old. But do you guys remember? I love this show, The Man Show. Did anybody watch that back in the day? Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%, Dom. He did deserve it. He's a piece of junk. Did anybody watch The Man Show, though? It was Jimmy Kimmel and Adam. Adam what? Doggone it. It's not coming to me right now.
That's what she said.
Oh man. Adam Carolla, there you go. That was one of the greatest shows, along with like Married with Children, to hit TV. That was so funny, dude. And the girls on trampolines and the little fat kid that would go around do the pranks. Oh my gosh, man. Remember at the end of it? Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy, oh, oh, oh. That show was great. That man, that's when TV was awesome. Like, I honestly don't think it would have mattered if YouTube had been out, and going wide open, if the internet had been like up to that point. TV was so good in the, I'd say, early to mid 90s. Like, it wouldn't have mattered. Like, TV would have still beat out YouTube. Like, now YouTube beats out TV because people are so sick of the crap. And people like watching like real people on YouTube. It's kind of funny because YouTube started out as a thing where you could just, have fun and do all that. And, it was just kind of an entertainment thing. And now, hell, there's a lot of dudes that's legit on YouTube. And TV's full of fake ass people now. So, yeah. Yes, 100%. Political correctness. Ruined it. Dom, have a good one, brother. Enjoy jujitsu. It's good stuff, man. I know, watched all preparedness. What's TV? I know, that's pretty much all of us now, man. I don't know many people. When I run across someone that watches TV, I'm like, whoa, you actually watch TV? Like, you actually pay for that? Like, for real? I kind of look at you weird when people's like, yeah, I was watching whatever, the football game on TV, which sports ball's that's gay anyway. TV turned gay all the way. It really did. 2 Alpha Solutions, dude. Let's see, we're probably around 10 years too since we've watched TV. Hell, we may be a little bit more. Honestly, like when me and my wife got married and got our first house, I told like we both agreed with it. We were like, neither one of us watch TV. We don't care about TV. We just went. We got internet and the like streaming thing. We started with Netflix. Dude, when we started with Netflix, that shit was $6.99 a month. It's ridiculous. $6.99 a month when we very first signed up. And we would go to the little red box and rent a movie uh, for like a little family movie night if there was some kind of new kids movie. Speaking of kids movies, I hope this is gonna be good. I hope this ain't gonna be no bull crap. But we got for anybody that's got little ones, like I got a 7-year-old, and we like watching oh my gosh, what's the name of it? Gabby's Dollhouse. It's a cute little show, and they're coming out with a movie the end of this month. I think next week or the week after, and we're excited to go see that. That's been one that's pretty good about not being weird. You know what I mean? Watch movies on TV. That's about it. Yeah, man. Same here. Oh, dude, I love South Park. Me and my dad, growing up, we remember when well, South Park was awesome. My dad he loved South Park, but we liked watching King of the Hill. That was funny as hell too. That's a good one. Damn it, Bobby. That was that's so, and Dale, the paranoid one. That's like we're all Dales in this. If in case you're wondering, we're all Dales in this chat right now. If you're watching Prepared Citizens and wondering which one of the dudes you are on King of the Hill, we're all Dales. I don't know. Someone from well, all of us from Alabama, we could be Boomhires. Oh man. Yeah, that's true. That's what I like about YouTube, dude. Yeah, it's getting very high, Jay. That's right. It's getting kind of goofy. It's getting gay. That's what it's getting. It's getting gay. Damn it, Dale. Oh no, damn it, Bobby. Sorry. Had a brain fart there. MASH, man, I ain't seen that. I was just watching reruns of that one. I never got to see those when they come out. Man, that's fun. That is, I do like MASH. I've not seen that in a long time. Like it's been before I got married. This last time, I'm on my second marriage. It's been before that though. That's how long it's been since I've seen MASH. Did I tell you guys? I want to just give an update. This light right here, this flashlight, the Brynite PT16. I did a video on it. This dude, I love this thing. It's stupid bright. This thing's extremely bright. I love this light though. Is one they sent me to do a review on. I was like, I don't know. I did though. I love this light, like genuinely. I think I put it on my Amazon store. So, damn it, Bobby. Oh man, yeah, 100%. Yeah, commercials are stupid now, dude. They used to put thought into them. They would be like genuinely funny, and I don't know. I just like when we go to my in-laws or something and they're watching TV. It's just not cool. Like the commercials now, they're all gay. Man, coffee's good. So I'm gonna be on in the morning, for For anybody that wants to get up and do some coffee and chaos, I'll be here in the morning. It's gonna be bright and early. Well, yeah, no, bright and dark. Dark and early. Shit. I'm gonna get it here in a minute, guys. I apologize. If my mind was making an engine sound right now, you would hear a little backfiring here and there. You'd hear a little backfiring here and there. Let's see. Demo Man Don says that every time he's in here. Demo Man Don. I wonder how he's doing. I ain't seen him. I need to text him, see if he's alright. Check up on him. Yeah, 100% Scoot. Ooh, the thing moved. Hey, old crusty grouchy veteran join in the chat tonight. Still rucking. 6 years old. Here we go. Crazy. Cur dogs feel better today than ever. That's awesome, man. Excellent. Good stuff, dude. And always welcome another grouchy veteran to Prepared Citizens. I mean, you are a prepared citizen, so welcome. You know, that's what a lot of people don't get. It's not just me, it's y'all. Like, we are prepared citizens. That's what we do. Speaking of prepared citizens, I got a video coming out tomorrow about the ruck setup that for the FTX that I didn't get to do, but showing you how to set up my ruck. Or I guess you can use it for any FTX. And you guys do me a favor. Please remember to keep Bad Dream in your prayers for everybody that's the praying type. If anybody has been on his socials, you have probably learned by now that his wife passed away. That is an unimaginable thing to deal with. Like, I cannot. Y'all would for speaking of wife. There's my beautiful wife. But I was just gonna say, I was just gonna say though, y'all would definitely need to check on me if that were me. So, but yeah, keep him in your prayers, guys. So that family needs them right now. Yeah, Modern Minute Man. Yeah, because me and him, you may not know, Jay. I don't know if you've seen my post or not, but so Bad Dream and I rode to Texas together to do the FTX with Light Fighters. That was why we were there. We were in Texas Thursday night. And his wife passed away. So thank you, Mrs. Prepared Citizens. I love you too, beautiful. Thanks for stopping in. Don't you have like hearts to keep going and stuff like that? She's gonna get on to me now. She's working tonight. She must have caught a break, which is rare. But yeah, Modern Mint Man. So we woke up Friday morning when we were headed to the FTX, and that is that's when he got the news that she had passed away. His son went to check on her because he hadn't heard from her that evening. And I remember asking him, I was like, "Is this normal, man?" He's like, "Not really, but she could be asleep." And anyway, yeah, it was a horrible, horrible deal. And my wife says she's charting. Okay, we'll accept that, Mrs. Prepared Citizen. But yeah, it was really bad, man. It was really bad. So needless to say, I called Brock that morning, and or Light Fighter called Light Fighter that morning, I let him know what was going on. He said, you know, obviously, don't worry about training stuff. He's like, anything y'all need, let us know. He was really cool about it. I hate that I didn't get to meet him and everybody else and meet up with some people I already knew that was out there, but um, I'm also glad and thankful that I was able to be there for a friend in that time because that was you would not want to deal with that one alone. Like I could not imagine getting that news alone and then having to trek nearly 10 hours back home alone with that on your plate. Like knowing that. So it sucks didn't get to do the training, but I got to be there for a good friend and I am thankful for that because that means a lot to me too. But yeah, guys, just goes to show we never know our time. We only God knows that, and it's very important to live your life to the best you can for the people you love and for the right reasons. By that I mean like live with good morals, live with a good code, honorable code of conduct, and and love and cherish those around you, such as your family, your spouse, because you never know. You just never know. Just like Robert and my wife been in car accidents. Which Robert, you were with your wife, but my wife's on her way to work when hers happened, and I mean, you just never know, man. And I tell you, you want to be on good terms with everybody. You want to, I'm not saying not everybody don't fuss and things like that. We do, but and like losing my dad, I'm gonna tell you, like up until the just few days before it happened, or well, I'd say at the time that he said that he wants to go on hospice is when it kind of started clicking with me. But up until that, I definitely had faith that dad could pull through. I knew it was gonna be tough. It was gonna be brutal, and he wouldn't ever get quite back to what he was, but it was man, it was tough, you never know. So yeah, I remember we were praying hard for you too, Jared. I remember when you was telling us your mom was going through some stuff. Yeah, it stinks, man. I tell you guys, and dad, man, I still ain't like over that one, losing dad. I appreciate it, Christopher. I'm not very good at words, but I do try my best to get the message across. Yeah, that is 100% Robert Ham. I know, ain't that scary, Jay? Dude, you gotta be careful, man. Driving, driving fast. You don't want to be another casualty or an accident. Watched all preparedness. Lost my bat. Man, that sucks. That sucks, man. I hate that for you. Robert, yeah, man, that is scary. I was sitting there reading. I was at sun, as you could tell. That's very scary though. Having everybody in the vehicle with you. Yeah, 2 Alpha, it'll hit you, man. And which I know it's still kind of fresh. July 16th was when my dad passed away, and it still ain't hit me, man. I'm dealing with so much stupid, stupid family stuff. And then Charlie Kirk, man. How many of that affected y'all? Like, I hope I'm not weird by that. That like genuinely that hit me pretty hard. 'Cause it was kind of like losing a piece of dad again because um Charlie Kirk was minding his like favorite uh person to send clips back and forth to each other. That was our kind of something we always sent back and forth. We loved how uh just a good, honorable, godly man he was, and how he would articulate and just navigate all these very tough subjects that questions, debates that kids have. There's some of them just being just trying to be mean to him, and man, he could. I tell you what, he would. Wow, I just wish I was half as good as him at articulating a thought and just uh being able to make a point like that in a respectful way too. So, but anyway, then that, and then with bad dreams stuff happening, it's just like, God, like, dang it. And I promise you guys, it's been ordering stuff. I know I've been just a little bit slow lately, but I promise you, I'm prepared citizens. Our store, my store, it's still operating. It's still going. It's just, woo. Yeah. Grieving is tough, Jared. You'll be able to when your heart tells you it's okay. Yeah, that's very true, Modern Minute Man. Very true. When you are ready, it'll happen. Let's hope you're not in public, because it seems like we don't get the choice. Almost, it's kind of weird. Uh, do y'all know what I'm talking about by that though? Like it's almost like you don't get to choose when to. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird how that works. It affected my wife pretty hard. It's her not realizing we were past the point. Yes, as absolutely true. Guys, how many of you have been here? Did you hear about the earthquake right after he, like 2 or 3 hours after he passed? Anybody hear about that? And relating that to like biblical um, stories when things similar to that would happen, God would, rattle the earth basically. That was pretty wild though. It was pretty wild. I read that earlier. Bad Dreams sent me that, and Bobby Bama. It was Lizzo's. Good lord, dude! I had no idea who Lizzo was for the longest, and there was a meme a while back. It was when I was still working at my last job, and I was like, "Golly, that's fugly." Talking about this chick in this meme. Ugh, golly, it literally made me gag. But anyway, they were like, "That's Lizzo," and I'm like, "What?" Because all I was hearing about, like, the left, they were talking about like how beautiful Lizzo is and all this stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, okay, it's some hot black woman. Okay. And anyway, I did not realize it was like that. I was like, God, dog, holy mackerel. Yeah, it was rough. I don't even remember what the meme was, but I just saw that and I'm like, shoosh. Two alpha, till two alpha. Jared, have a good night, brother. And by the way, if anybody wants to check out a very cool radio setups and base station setups, that's the channel to go check out. Y'all need to go check it out. He's got the coolest base station setup of anyone I know. I've never seen a cooler one than that one, personally. I'm not saying there's not a cooler one out there, but he's got an awesome one. Oh man, Jay, as beautiful as a pilot. Oh, you know what Mama always says? You can polish a turd, but it's still a piece of shit. Oh goodness, golly. Yeah, I've heard that. No. What? Did they really? I don't know, like that's funny. I don't know why. Well, I no, I don't. I really don't know why. I guess I kind of do, just to piss off America and show how non-patriotic they are for our country. But the the statue of George Floyd, like WTF, a criminal? Like really? A criminal, a lowlife. I don't even know if I can say this on YouTube and Facebook, but guess what, guys? I'm gonna give everybody a a a tip, a little lesson, if you will. So, when it comes to airways, blocked airways, when you get a completely blocked airway, for anyone that's ever like been legitly choked on something, you can't speak, you can't talk, you can't breathe. Hint: choking, blocked airway. So when someone is screaming, "Get off my neck," and all these things, they do not. I can promise you, uh, when they're screaming, "Get off my neck! I can't breathe." I promise you. I promise you, they did not die of suffocation. Promise. 100% promise. I would not lie to you about that. Just saying. If anyone can scream sentences, no matter how dumb they are, they did not die of suffocation. They were breathing just fine. That's called drug overdose. It was a drug overdose. If anybody watched, which apparently a lot of people did not watch, but if anybody watched the trial and where they actually showed the autopsy report, and there was no bruising on that dude's neck. But they did show enough fentanyl in his system to kill 2 elephants. Yes. Yes. That is how, you know, jacked up he was on stuff. Ooh, Chuck. What's up, brother? How you doing, Chuck? Homestead Medical. That's a good dude. If you're anywhere close to him, go check him out. Go get some training from that dude. He's a good one. He knows his stuff. Chuck will probably get a kick out of that. Chuck, I don't know if you heard it or not. We were talking about statues of people, and I was talking about how confused I was why there's a statue of George Floyd, like a low life criminal. And then I was giving everybody a tidbit tip, and I let them know that if you can actively scream that "you own my neck, I can't breathe," if you can scream that over and over and over and over and over, I can promise you, and I think Chuck will agree with me, that you did not die from suffocation or a blocked airway. 100% you didn't die from that. BC, what's up, man? You know, that's an interesting BC. I don't know what that stands for, but I was just thinking of like how we record history, before Christ, AD, all this stuff. If anybody is yeah, yes, one there it is, spoken from the paramedic himself. If you can talk, you are breathing. So, airway issues, not a thing if you're screaming. But anywho, that's funny. My wife, she talks about that too in the hospital. She's like, people will be screaming they can't breathe. She's like, I ain't got the heart to tell them if you can scream anything, you're breathing. But anywho, as you were. Um, if anybody's curious if Jesus Christ lived and did the things he did, like down on the cross for us, all you got to do is look up what year it is and why. Why is it 2025? What happened 2025 years ago? Because we know the Earth has been here for like tens of thousands of years at least. Some say like hundreds of thousands and millions. Just research that. It's interesting. Then you'll start learning about that stuff. Yeah, if you can talk in full sentences, you're breathing well. Northern Hillbilly, what's up? And Nicholas, what's up? Good to see you guys. Good to see you, nephew. Just another thirsty Thursday. Tonight, just to let everybody know, we got coffee. Black as our soul coffee. And hot and strong like our women. Who we got up in here? Oh. Scoot. What? Alright. So just make sure I'm not giving any information away here. Who is this? Who is this? The statue. I thought y'all were kind of joking a little bit. Y'all are for real. Like this large, angry black woman. What is the like, what's that for? Y'all got to tell me now. That's the angry. Yeah, that's it? An angry black woman? But I mean, like, what'd they put it there for? Who is it, I guess? Get the flip out of here, Nicholas. Get the flip up out of here. No. And yeah, that's right, Scoop. Bama Nick. He's Alabama, man. Like the Alabama. Like pull your teeth out, roll tide, Alabama. That's where Nicholas goes to school. You are, dude, you oh my gosh. Bobby Bama, Bobby Bama, I'm telling. I swear to gosh, this is coffee. I promise y'all. Hey man, have a good night, brother. Thank you for hanging out. Love you. God bless. Waiting on her EBT card to Oh man, I can't. Golly, I can't.
She waiting on some damn fried chicken. Get ready, boy. Where's that KFC right meow?
Oh god, sassy. That was the look she gave when her EBT got canceled. Oh my gosh, y'all. We about to get canceled up in here. Oh my goodness. That's the that's what we needed. Oh snap. Oh man, for all of you that's on Facebook. Oh, Scoot, I gotta feed my kids. But for everybody that's on Facebook, I know, yes, 100% Facebook sucks. I don't like it either. I only have it for a business profile thing. That's it. Anywho, has anybody seen the shorts or whatever of the gorillas? It's not AI generated, but these gorillas are like just harsh to people, like with jokes and junk. Oh my gosh, it's so funny, dude. It is so funny. It is like they have to make it AI because if people said you would absolutely be removed, gone. See ya, sayonara. But they AI generate these gorillas doing stuff to like just everybody. It is so yeah, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, Robert Ham said right meow. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, that's right, Northern Hillbilly. Dude, I was not on uh oh shit. Dude, Levi. That hey, is that Andy Frisella you're referencing there? Is that Andy Frisella? I saw that episode, man. Oh my gosh, dude, that was so funny. When they come out with the grape and Andy was getting on DJ, he was like, "Oh yeah," he said, "all the black people be drinking grape." Oh snap, that's what, dude. For anybody that hasn't watched Andy Frisella, like you should be watching him, like 100%. You should be watching him, 100%. God, that was so funny when DJ said that though. He almost kept a straight face the whole time. Woo, that was so funny. God, damn it, that was good. That was good, dude. It's so cool that Andy Frisella has become a Christian. Ain't that wild? That's pretty cool. Chill out.
Don't you tell us to chill, Nicholas. You chill. Don't you be telling no warriors up in here to chill. No warriors don't chill.
Warriors don't chill, Nicholas. You know that. Stop it. Go home, Nicholas. You're drunk. You're drunk, Nicholas. Go home.
Jay, come to T Town. What the? What? I ain't coming to T Town. What is T Town? That sounds gay. Is that a gay bar? Is that where you've been hanging out? That's why nobody's talked to you lately. Do not tell mom about that. Oh, Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa, dude, I was there. That's where my buddy Bad Dream, if you heard me talking about Bad Dream earlier. It's where you get teabagged. Teabagging Tuscaloosa. Welcome to Teabag Tuscaloosa. Everybody pull your teeth out and come on in. Y'all would freak if I just pulled like all my front teeth, if it was like full dentures. Y'all wonder why I eat Waffle House so much. Them girls love me. Watch out. Oh, it's where they transform you. Like you turn into a transformer. Like, we don't need any more trannies. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. See, yeah. Jay, that'd be the most Alabama thing I've ever done here, wouldn't it? Watchdog, I don't blame you, man. I'm about ready for bed myself. I'm heading out, guys. Been a long day. Yeah, guys. Hey, real quick, I want to talk or show y'all. I've had a couple people ask me lately. I don't remember if we've talked about it lately. So some people was like, why the Sam XT tourniquet? So number one when it comes to tourniquet application, one of the number one failure points is not getting that initial strap tight enough. Okay, your main strap. And here's why I like the Sam XT tourniquets. So, sorry. So when you're pulling this thing, trying to do it slow where you can see. When you pull this thing, you gotta click. That lets you know you've applied it tight enough. Okay, it takes the guesswork out of it for you. That's why these tourniquets rock. So that's what's cool. And as soon as it clicks, finish wrapping, do your windlass, all that good stuff. I'll probably do a video. Have I done a video on that yet? I don't even know. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm behind on videos. I've got one posting tomorrow, and then I got another one that's going to be posting, I guess, Monday or something. And then I got to get back on schedule. But anywho, all right, guys. Just want to run that by you real quick. I know a couple of people have asked me about that. So, and you guys know what's up with the ETQs and ETQ wides. These guys are great tourniquets. So I like stuff. All right, where are we at? Have a good one. Watchdog, it's good to see you, brother. Whoa, Scoot. Oh no, that's horrible. Nicholas, FYI, I don't smoke or drink. That is exactly what you're supposed to say on a public platform, Nicholas. Good job. You're doing the right thing. That's what they all say, Nicholas. Sassy, have a good night. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here too. It's been almost an hour, and I've had a blast with you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate all y'all. It's good to see all of my late night crew. I've enjoyed every minute of it, and I'm gonna have some more coffee in the morning for Coffee and Chaos because we got a morning crew as well. But yeah, it's been fun, guys. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. We talk about everything here. That's what I love you guys for, because we do it all here. We don't just focus on one thing. Love you, nephew. You be good. Be safe. Scoot, roll that outro. What a smart aleck. He knows. I gotta work on an intro and outro for you. I am gonna work on. I am working on that. That's kind of on the back burner right now, but it is in the works. Guys, y'all have a great, fantastic evening. I really appreciate, again, y'all hanging out with me. If you need medical kits, gear, or radios or programming, please don't hesitate to head over to preparedcitizenstg.com. And there's a 10% off code, is my way of saying thank y'all for supporting me, letting me be the dude for y'all's medical kits and stuff. That means a lot to me. Like, y'all don't know how much that means to me. I'm about to be doing, if you got any ladies that like purple, I'm doing some kind of high school themed kits. They're going to be special kits for my kids' high school, because we're sponsoring the band and stuff, feeding them. Prepared Citizens is, and those kits are going to be some kind of special kits I'm just going to do to help support. The money's going to go to help support that. If you want to jump in on that, I'm going to do my darndest to have them on the website tomorrow, and I'm probably going to do a thing on Facebook letting people know about them. But guys, I appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all so much. If you got questions, please shoot them my way. And that's about all I got for you guys. Y'all have a great night. If I don't see you again, y'all have a good weekend, and be safe out there, and God bless. Love every one of you. Stay safe.